Oh, wow. I've never used one of these. You know, all kind of ties back into the wrist. It's a good looking cutlet right there.
Hey guys, welcome to Pregame Plates, presented by Whirlpool, and I'm here with Tom Schreiber.
Schreiber's gonna have to make something happen here. He shoots and scores! What?
Tom, what are you making here today?
We're going with a chicken parm sandwich. Inspiration is my mom and dad. I've been in the food service business forever, but when I was a kid, until I was 8 years old, they owned and operated a deli together. One of the sandwiches on the menu is that chicken parm hero. We're making our rendition of it today. Who I am, my personality, my approach to kind of leadership and being on the Utah Archers is rooted in that hard work when they owned and operated that deli.
All right, well, let's get the ingredients out. All right, Tom, well, you're a special guy, so we're gonna make a special version of this chicken parm sandwich. We're gonna go with a spicy vodka chicken parmesan sandwich. So we got a little bit of a different aspect here. We don't traditionally use panko breadcrumbs. That's gonna be a little bit thicker of a breading that really allows that sauce to cling on. And then we're gonna kick it up a notch with some spicy red pepper flake, because I know you're a big spice guy. We're gonna get these chicken cutlets paper thin, just like they used to do at Allied Delicatessen. So Tom, what was the shop's specialty sandwich when you were there?
So there was a bunch. A lot of the specialties, a lot of the sandwiches were centered around cutlets. And obviously we're here today doing our own take on a chicken cutlet and adding the spicy vodka parm. I was a little kid, so I didn't have any formal roles. My job was to take the boxes and rip them up, right? So to tear them up. But I was told that you had to do that to recycle them. And I just learned that. I was like 25 years old when I realized you could just fold the box up and recycle it. But he tricked me into using my wrists and forearms and strengthening them up.
All right, well, we're gonna put those wrists to the test. We're gonna have you pound out these chicken cutlets nice and thin.
Any tips on technique here, Jer?
Assertive yet delicate. Techniques. You see the light? You can see the light. Pretty good, Tom. These are gonna fry up tremendously. All right, now the all-important breading station. Flour, egg wash, finished with seasoned panko. And what seasoning is complete with that pepper?
Oh, wow. I've never used one of these, Jerry. What would you say the most important part of the process is here?
Getting the cutlets as thin as possible, and then just making sure you have the right amount of breading. There's nothing worse than biting into just basically steamed, uncrusted chicken. Well, it's time for us to prep our vodka sauce. So we have some onions, some garlic, crushed tomatoes, tomato paste, vodka, and red pepper flake. Now we do the same thing with the garlic. So when you crush this, the garlic releases a different flavor profile called allicin. It's a little bit more of a more garlicky flavor than just chopping it. We want a lot of garlic.
I'm full on crying.
You're tearing up. So now we're just gonna chop this garlic up.
Very precise, Jer.
You know what else is precise, Tom? Your passing ability. Why don't you tell us a little bit about why you kind of pass a bit of a more unorthodox way than most other players?
So you want to chop it up about lacrosse right now?
I sure do, buddy.
From a young age, I wanted to be as dangerous as I could on the field, right? So when you're young, that pretty much involves just going to the goal and trying to score. And as defenses kind of got better, as you get a little older, right, they get a little bit smarter, and I learned what a slide was. All the coaches that I had, including my dad, told me you could pass the ball. I realized at an early age that that was a skill that would kind of take my game to the next level. So I wanted to be able to do it right-handed, do it left-handed, throw at like a lower angle, throw fakes, and all kind of ties back into the wrists and ripping up those boxes.
All right, we're ready to get to the fire. We're at the incredible Whirlpool range where we got our oil nice and hot, about 350 degrees. We're just gonna shallow fry these. Since they are so paper thin, they'll be ready in about 90 seconds.
It's a good looking cutlet right there.
Woo! Every chicken needs a dancing partner, and that dancing partner today is going to be our sauce, our vodka sauce. Keep it coming, keep it coming. We got our garlic and onion.
So this is the secret ingredient.
This is a secret ingredient. Okay. Tomato paste. All right. You gotta burn that off. Can of crushed tomatoes.
Get it in there.
Get it in there. And last but not least, Tom,
Elbow up.
Round 2.
That's what I was told.
time to plate. Just want to hollow out the loaf a little bit. Time to construct our sandwich.
As you should.
Apply the vodka sauce to the sandwich. Soft hands. There you go. Let's get some on the front there. Beautiful. Our mozz drop. All right. All right, Tom, well, let's see if you can use those soft hands of yours to get a bite of this sandwich.
Well done. Just being around the cutlets and having the Ragonese special here brings me back a little bit, and on top of all of it, it's one hell of a sandwich, and we're gonna have one great time eating it. So thank you, Derek.
Oh, thank you,
Appreciate
Tom.
it.